definite face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. I am back by popular demand, y'all. That's what it is. Oh, yes, sir. That's what it is, man. I had a nice 2 days off. But guess what? I didn't miss nothing. Because that's where we at right now in boxing. A lot of talk and no action. A lot of ducking and no action. That's what we is right now in boxing. Now, of course, I've been off since Sunday. On the morning after show. That was my last show I did Sunday, me and Knockout. But I got to talk about it on my show. I got to talk about the Lamont Roach fight and the Zepeda fight. What did he go wrong? I'll tell you where he went wrong. All right. And we're all going to talk about Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson now found out that he's not getting the big fights that he wanted. He's not getting the big fights that he thought he was going to get. See, Shakur thought he was going to be smart. Shakur thought he going to be smart and sit there and jump the gun. I must say. But don't worry. KQ got you today. I got you today. All right? But let's see. Let's see who all in here thus far. All right? Yes, sir, man. Let me see who all in here. They're still rocking with KQ. All things. Now, all things, I don't know you there or not. But when I talk to you, you don't say nothing. So if y'all gonna sit here and sign in and leave, just let me know. Just let me know that what you doing. Because if you don't want to stay here, just don't say nothing. I'd be glad you don't say nothing. Anyway, Seattle Rick, what's going on, baby? I see you, Slick. What's going on? We're going to talk about Dave Benavidez, too. Oh, yeah, jaw over tire. Your ass just don't get it. You just don't get it. You're not fighting for no WBC belt. You're not. Because Super don't recognize that belt. You call David all you want to. David's the A side. David is the A side. And he's not fighting for no Super belt. So when you going to understand that? You have to leave and go back across the street or work something out. Let me tell you something. David run that shit over there. Everything run through David Benavidez in the cruiserweight division right now, y'all. Right now. Oh, my man, Knight Rider is in the building, baby. What's going on, Knight Rider? All right, my man, J. Ma Skywalker. What's going on, my guy? All right, yes, sir. What's going on, Deluxe Recording? My guy is up in here. Yes, sir. JD, my guy is up in here. Brian King, foul. Cone is up in here. What's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. Fun B, what's going on with you? All right, good to see you, man. All right, yes, sir, man. What's happening? All right, yes, sir. Signing and leaving like a double A meeting. Yeah. I mean, if you don't be here, man, just tell me. I don't care, especially if you're not supporting the channel. I mean, just, if you're going to, leave, just leave. I mean, don't sign in and say, they just want to say hi, bye. Man, come on. Sable Fishing, Michigan, baby. What's going on, baby? All right, good to see you. What's up, Ricky E245? What's going on with you, brother? All right, good to see you. All right, good to see you. All right. Yes, sir, man. Oh, man, good to see you. All right. Yes, sir, man. I'm serious, Brian. Man, yes, sir, man. Anyway, I thought I put it down. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I might got somebody else. It said new message. Okay, I didn't go all the way down. All right, there you go. Boss Dog. Yes, sir. What's going on? All right, I got to bring it all the way down. Bring it all the way down. All right, so let's get started, man, because I've been out for 2 weeks. 2 days. I'm sorry. 2 days. That going to be my normal day off, 2 days. But I ain't missed nothing. No news or nothing but the same old, same old. That's all it is. All right. Now, first of all, I didn't get a chance to talk like I wanted to talk. Okay. All right. Appreciate that, Night Rider. All right. I get a chance to talk to you all about Saturday night's fight. Okay. I did do it on the morning after show on here, but I just want to go over it one more time. And then, of course, I'm going to get into today's news. All right. Now, Lamont and Zepeda. I'm sorry. Zepeda cannot hang with Gervonta Davis. I'm hearing that rumbling now. Oh, man. Clarissa Shields. Oh, I don't know. Tank could be him. Sweetheart. You, Bud Crawford, and Shakur Stevenson, y'all make my ass itch every time y'all open y'all mouth. Because there's always negativity coming out of y'all mouth. Now, style makes fights. We know that. Zepeda has his style where Gervonta Davis can deal with. See, Lamont Roach, he doesn't move his head. He's waiting to throw, bam. JB, voice of reason. What's going on? Man, don't laugh. I'm serious. I'm serious, man. Because every time, look, I call them Bud Buddies. All right, I got that from Nah, I think. Yeah. Anyway, but listen, they always got something negative to say, especially about Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is a puncher boxer. He's not just a brawler, puncher. And Lamont Roach was standing there waiting to counterpunch. He went to counterpunch, catch and shoot. Well, like I said on Sunday, it's no catch and shoot with Zepeda. So what you got to do? You got to slip. You got to move. That's what Gervonta Davis does. No, he moves. He get out the way like he did Rolly. Rolly was on that ass, right? What did he do? Bam! And knocked him out. You got to hit Zepeda with some shit. Lamont Roach wasn't doing that. Now, he was swinging hard, but he's not more technical than a Tank Davis. So, y'all can stop all that, Clarissa Shields, Terrence Crawford, and you're not good at commentating either. I said that before. All right? But anyway, still in all, that's what Lamont Roach's downfall was. He was trying to fight his style. Now, Lamont Roach should have made him fight his style, and by slipping and slowing down. You got to invest in our body, baby, any way you can. You got to slip punches, but see, Lamont got flat feet, so he's not going to move like that. He's going to stand right there in front of you, like Tank Davis did. That's where Tank made the mistake at, made the fight so close. He should have been slipping, and while Zepeda throwing. That's why Shakur was so successful. Because Shakur was making him kind of miss on punches. Yeah, he was working with it, but Shakur was moving with it. He was moving with, But Lamont Roach wasn't doing that. He had that idea, okay, he just a one-trick pony. He going to come forward and throw a lot of punches. So what I'm going to do is time him. I'm going to time him. Whoop, 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 bam. Right? No. Zepeda, and he said this, I quote and unquote. He said, I came out after the last fight with Shakur Stevenson, and I stepped up my game to more than just a volume puncher. He used his angles. That was the difference. Your angles was the difference in that fight. That was the difference. That made the fight. And that's what happened. Yeah, you got to give him something to think about. Oh, thank you. Man, very good, boss dog. Yes, sir. You got to put some mustard on that shit. And Tank, his favorite punch is this wham. And I could see Zepeda coming in there in the southpaw stance on another southpaw, and Tank doing one of these. Or right hooks. Because Zepeda, he throws wide. But he working, but he throw wide. Upstairs, downstairs, downstairs. And Tank will go right up the middle. Bam. And you're right. You got to give him something to think about. Make him deterred to come back in there like that. Or you're going to get popped him again. So Lamont Roach wasn't doing that. So stop all that, Carissa Shield. I don't know. Tank can be here. Y'all just, oh my God. Y'all just some haters. Just say what it is. My favorite fighter, I say, what it is about them. Man. Now. So that's how I seen that fight. I mean, it's nothing Lamont Roach could have done. It's nothing that Lamont Roach could have done to win maybe round 1 and 3. Okay, I said that on the morning after show. He started real good. He was settling in a little bit. He was settling in, working the jab, throwing the straight right. But see, that's a mistake he made. He should have stayed on the stick. He should have stayed on the jab. And then next thing you know, he throwing hard. You cannot do that. And then the third round, then he just got overwhelmed. Because by that time, Zepeda was warming up. So there you go. It went now. What's going on, Andre? What's going on, Josh Sanders? My guy. What's happening with you, brother? Yes, sir. Now, Andre, Shakur caught at the right time. He was burnt out. That's why he took that needed time off. I would like to see a rematch. Salute. Yeah, I would love to see a rematch too. But this also, he went and worked on some things. Like he said, he went back and put Shakur fight on and rewinded, stopped and rewinded what he did wrong, Got in the gym and worked on it and came back a better fighter. He said the problem was that everybody looked at him as a volume puncher. Well, I want them to look at me as a boxer too. And that's why he started working on the head movement, the angles. And Lamont Roach was at the blunt of it. Now, Lamont Roach, I'm sorry, son. Your value has went down. Your value is gone. Now, y'all see any interviews? Nope. Y'all see any fight hype interviews or things like that? Hey, have you been on Twitch? Huh? I'm not a Twitch guy, but have you been on Twitch? No, he hasn't. So now that goes to show you. Something. That Lamont Roach 15 minutes of fame is gone. 15 minutes of fame is gone. All right. What's up, Bruce Gas? What's going on, baby? All right, good to see you, man. So now, I know we talked about it. I know people had talked about it, but I'm going to talk about it. All right. That's right. Smash the like button, y'all. All right. Just say, Sabo. And if you can, smash the cash out or the super chat. Super chat still working. They're still working on the count, though I can't get it out. But still, they're working on it and they keep saying that every day. They're saying harder than we thought it was going to be. But anyway, but still, if you can, if your heart desires, okay, put it that way. Now, we talked about this. We talked about it. And we talked about Keshawn Davis. We talked about the purse bid. The purse bid that never was or never could be, and the fight that never will be. And that is Keshawn Davis, Coach Dorsett. And now he got a little attitude. He had to know to have an attitude. And like you said, he's not making them excuses, but he is making them excuses. Now, Keshawn, your ass got caught with weed. Your ass did not make weight, so they had to cancel the fight. Then you started a fight outside the ring, but in the venue, and you worth more than $2.1 million, and your highest payday was $1 million, and you had a nerve. You had the nerve to point at somebody else's purse. I'm talking about Coach Dorsett now. You all in Brian Norman's pocket now, sir. Brian Norman, he got 3.5. So that's Brian Norman. See, they look at it at a fight-to-fight basis. Brian Norman had the knockout of the year, and Brian Norman was a champion. Now, Keshawn was a champion, but only for a $1.05 minute. So, Crimea River, you knew that. Y'all knew that. That was coming. Y'all knew what Top Rank bidded on. Y'all knew what they was going to bid on. Come on now. I can't see Top Rank keep you out of the loop. Come on. Right. There you go. Norman had a belt. Norman had a belt. You had one, but you let it go. You lost it. You lost it, son. I don't know who's telling you this. You're getting the wrong advice. Jay Prince, he want more money in his pocket, so of course he's going to tell you to duck. But he got the other fighters like Shakur, Abdullah Mason. No, he got them other guys. Why he waiting on you to get paid? So, listen, son, you should have took the money. And this is what I'm saying. He could have took the money, which is still the highest payday you will ever see. You will ever see, damn it. You should have took the money and then build off of that. Now, you win, you're a champion. And then the next time you go out to defend that belt, you will get paid more. You will be the A side. You'll be on the other end if you go to first bid. You'll be the 75 that time. But see, you don't believe shit don't stink, son. That's what you don't believe. See, let me tell y'all something. And this is everyday fucking life. This on y'all jobs. This is in life. When you start messing up like that, people don't want to deal with you, man. Why, look at the Haneys. Nobody want to do business with them. Now, Keshawn, you don't let this Big Brother shit and Bud and Shakur. Listen, you're going to get yourself on the bench. You're going to be on the bench, and Top Rank probably pissed off at you right now because you wasted their time and money. So, I don't know how that's going to turn out. But now, Shakur, now you sit there. Now, you ducking Davin. You ducking Davin. And you had the nerve to be propping up your brother, Keshawn. And you thought he was going to get more money than he got. I mean, it's all a soap opera. That's why boxing's in the place it is right now. You feel me? Man. But let's move on. But Keshawn, I don't know what you're going to do now, son. Because right now, you are a $1 million fighter. That's it. Nobody ain't going to pay you that much. See, this is what I told y'all I'm scared this was going to happen. I told y'all this. Me, Fanon, KO, we was the only three talking about the EBT cards, turkey handouts. Oh, it was good when it was happening. But now, that shit is over with. They've been bombing oil fields like crazy over there in the Middle East. They've been bombing them crazy over there, man. And now all these spoiled ass fighters, they had to come back home. Where the real deal, where you gotta show your worth. You gotta pull your weight. And they can't do it. Because they're used to a handout. I was listening to Fanon earlier. No, Devin Haney is not a draw. What is this guy, this frequent flyer guy talking about? No, Devin Haney no draw. Everything was handed to him. Or he got overpaid. Extended background, extended amateur career. Are you nuts? That nigga went down to Tijuana. And fight bombs and stuff like that for a paycheck that night. And he lost and got it fixed. So he ain't had no extensive background in amateur. Man, y'all be tripping. But anyway, so there you go. I'm Keshawn. You could have built on that and been a champion. Your career is actually starting now. Your career, you haven't fought nobody. You ain't fought nobody, a big name fighter. Huh? Man, Andy Cruz, he want that ass. He been wanting that ass. And you won't fight him. Why is that? Why is that? He got his name just like yours. Ain't nobody no bigger. But we keep going. We keep going. That's right. That's right, Boss Dog. Brian Norman, he went all the way over to Japan and did what he did. Your ass couldn't even go to Texas without getting high. Man. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't know how to do the super chat. Oh, no, that's okay, because the super chat, I won't get it anyway, man. It's got 2 checks up there in my super chat, man. And I ain't got it yet. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I appreciate you. Sable fishing. And that cash app. Oh, app. All right. You know, I'd rather have cash app because they take out super chats. So they take out their percentage. So cash app, all of it go to me. So, all right. But anyway, now, let me talk about Shakur for a minute, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some news that y'all can use. All right. We got 40 people in here so far. Expeditionally climbing, expeditionally. All right, now, Shakur got played. I'm sorry. I'm not a Devin Haney fan. Never have been. Well, no, know what? Let me take that back. No, I never been a fan, but I interviewed Bill Haney 3 times on this channel. I told y'all when I first started, I interviewed everybody. Everybody. But Bill was the only one that's trying to scam me. Trying to get me to talk about Devin every day and this and that. I did not do that. I said, I'm not about to talk about him today, dude. I still got Bill's number, both his numbers, right now on my phone, my old phone. He got mine too, but he probably threw it away by now. So anyway, but now they got played. Shakur got played by Bill Haney. Let me tell you how. See, this is what I say. Don't get too big for your britches, because your ass might get spanked. Your ass might get spanked. And Shakur got spanked. You ran over to Zuffa. You ran over to Zuffa to take a deal. Because you know Zuffa was going to turn you down. What's up, LJ, baby? I see you, Lee. What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. All right. Now, I see where Shakur heard that Devin Haney was going to make a big deal with Zuffa. So Shakur said, okay, well, they approached me too, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Because I'm going to beat them to the punch, basically. Because we're going to make a fight anyway, right? Well, of course, what do you expect from the Haneys? What's going on, Quee? What's going on, Nisi? What's going on, my guy, Ruben? What's going on? Oh, yes, sir. What's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. Ruben said Shakur played himself. Yeah, he did. He played himself. You ran over to Zuffa. First of all, you ran over there for the money. Why? Because Dana White needs you. Because your name is ringing right now, since Tank is not fighting. So now they need you to be their spokesman. They use your ass. They made you go on media tours. That's why he been doing all the interviews. And then, boom, the big Tank Davis, Devin Haney fight. Wow, Zuffa, man. We're going to give you the big fight, Shakur. Don't worry about it. Yes, sir. Don't worry about it. Forget about the politics and stuff. We're going to get somebody for you. And Ryo been on your ass and you scared. Ryo been on your ass and you scared. Now, Shakur, he's still playing around with Devin. Now, forget about Keshawn. He don't have no love for that boy, that young man. I'm sorry, I don't want to call nobody no boy. Shakur don't have no love for that young man. Keshawn turned down the purse bid because he wasn't getting paid enough. Did Shakur feel sorry for him? Did Shakur say, man, that's right, you should get paid? No. Shakur said, hey, what about me? Hey, what about me? Hey, 144 is still good. What about me? Huh? Well, the WO, everybody listens, right? And the WO said, wait a minute, hold up. Time the fuck out. Time out. First of all, you're not fighting no cash weight against Devin Haney. You're going to fight at 147 or 140. Make up your mind. Because if you don't make up your mind, guess what, people? Here come the mandatory. Here come the mandatory. Robert Garcia. Yeah, they are petitioned. They are petitioned to fight Merla Tyler and Shakur. That's right. What's up, your queen? What's going on, brother? What's happening with you, man? Long time no. CCC. So now, Shakur, you played yourself, dummy. You played yourself. What big fights? What big fights? Dana White ain't got no big fights for you. He ain't got nobody for you to fight. You ain't got Devin now. Not that Devin is a big name or a big draw. Y'all need Turkey. Turkey said, hey, no, this is what we used to do when I was little, right? Forget you, right? That's what the girls used to do. Forget you, right? That's what Turkey said to y'all. Forget y'all. Turn the hand up. Forget y'all. Now, who you need? See, this is what happened to these fighters that's not a big draw. This is what happened to fighters that can't pull them in. They can't sell at the gate. They can't sell at the pay-per-views. Can't even do pay-per-views. They need a handout. They need a helping hand. So when they can't sell, they ain't got nobody now. Jay Prince can't help you. Now Dana White and the WBO, now they got you in a position right now to fight Merle Tyler, which will be a born-ass fight. Will be a born-ass fight. Dana White plays you, dummy. He used you just like he used all the MMA fighters, all the UFC fighters. Why you think he got a lawsuit this high on his desk? Yes, sir. You played yourself. Shout out to Ice-T. You damn right. You damn right, Creole, the motherfucking traveler. What's going on? He played himself. He played himself. Just like a filler, damn it. Oh, yes, sir. He played himself. See, you thought, well, I'm getting this big old bag. Easy come, easy a motherfucking go. That's what you thought. Now, the WBO is on your ass. You about to get stripped, dummy. You about to get stripped. Now, why did I tell y'all this? Why did Fanon tell y'all this? Why did KO keep telling y'all this? Zuffa, Turkey owns 64% of Zuffa. And don't y'all know what was coming? It is a war, y'all. It is a war. It's a war on traditional boxing, and it's a war on these type of fighters like Zuffa. They're trying to take over the sport and trying to move the sport to another country. Now, Shakur, who you gonna fight now? When are you gonna fight? Huh? Because right now, You got to fight in December, or they were trying to make you fight in December. Now, y'all know that $100 million payday that Devin Booker been getting? Well, first of all, that was a lie. Because the Haney's going to be the Haney's. They're going to lie their ass off. But one thing I can say, they put a chess move on Shakur. They pulled a chess move on Shakur. Shakur thought, oh, Dana, I got your back. I'm going to make you happy. So he thought Devin's going to come over there too. And they're going to make beautiful music together, beautiful money together. But Bill is Bill. Bill is what we call a snake. We call it backdoor here in Chicago. Oh, he backdoor your ass. He backdoor your ass, Shakur. And now they're with his own. And on top of that, they are going to put in a petition for a super champion. Hello? Now, for y'all don't know about a super champion, a super champion means that, first of all, the merits, the qualifications of a super champion, you have to be undisputed at least once. That's Devin. You got to have a damn good record. That's Devin. Right? You got to be a two-time champion or more. That's Devin. All it is it's a duck at the highest level. That's all it is. You get a chance to duck your mandatory. That's all it is. That's right. You can duck your mandatory, you can skip the line, you can do all that. So Devin don't have to fight nobody that's going to really get him a run for his money or can punch hard or anything. But now, they got played too. Devin got played too. Right? All birds flock together. That's right. It's called a duck privilege. God damn it, there you go, Juan. There you go. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's a duck privilege. That's what I said. That's what I said. It's just a duck move. That's all it is. It's a duck position. Now they got played. Ain't nobody that want to fight. Oh, I'm sorry. They're going in unification. They're going in unification with who? Leon Pryor. Leon Pryor. The one, did Richard Henson? Man, oh man. You can't write this. Easy come, easy go. See, this is what I mean. All these fighters want something for nothing. They don't want to fight for it. They want an easy, breezy fight. That's what they want. That's what Shakur wants, because he's born as hell. He's born as hell. You fight Leon Primo? Really? Really, Devin? And you saying, according to the, what's that guy name? You supposed to be the face of boxing? Man, y'all kill me with this face of boxing. Once again, let me tell you the qualifications of the face of boxing, damn it. The qualifications is you got to put butts in the seats. You got to sell tickets. You got to be a pay-per-view star. That's the face of boxing. At least that's some of it. And Devin ain't it. Because Devin is looking through them handouts. That's what we're looking for. Oh, 61 in here, baby. Yes, sir. We should have 60 likes. We should have 60 likes. We got 63 in here. We should have 60 likes. All right? Come on, baby. I got to get in that algorithm, right? All right? Come on now. All right? Man. So, yes, sir. So, Devin fails there. Yes, he does. He fails there big time, Josh. Devin ain't no face of boxing. Y'all stop that. Bill just out there campaigning for him. He always on these goddamn 3-4 channels, and that's it. And that's it. And Shakur, you are so dumb. That was the worst move you ever made in your career. I'm about to start my second half of my career. Well, your second career ain't got started yet. And I don't think you'll get started. Your first half of your career is better than your second. Because right now, you, Keshawn, and Devin, 3 in a goddamn pod. A duck, and another duck. Y'all all are ducks. I think I'm going to go duck hunting. That's what it is when they see y'all asses. And you know what? And shout out to Knockout. He right. Since Tank been out, none of y'all haven't done a that damn thing. None of y'all. Tank ain't missed a beat. He ain't missed nothing. Only thing he misses is Zepeda fighting Roach. He ain't missed nothing. Y'all ain't did shit. Y'all haven't done nothing. Y'all been making bad moves. Now, Shakur, do you still feel that way about the WBO? Because I know you said the WBC. I fight for everybody except the WBC. Now, what about the WBO? They finna strip your ass unless you fight who? America Thailand. Yeah, that's a boring-ass fight. That's a boring-ass fight. Shakur's boring anyway. America Thailand, he do the same thing over and over. As my man Knight Rider said. Hello. Yeah. In Maryland, Thailand, your ass went 12 rounds with who? Robertson consecutive. Huh? Yeah, I like Maryland, Thailand. Don't get me wrong. But I'm sorry. You went 12 rounds with that guy. He was slapping you. He wasn't punching you. He was slap punching you. Dropping his hands. Like niggas used to do when I was coming up in the streets. They, come on, bagging up. Come on. Bagging up. That's all he was doing. So, I'm sorry. Keshawn, you think you're the $8, $9, $10 million man. Look at your ass. Who you gonna fight? I bet Bob Arum ain't in her to make a fight with you. I'm sorry, Todd DeBow. He running top rank now. Huh? I don't know. And stop comparing Brian Norman. And I'm talking about your coach. He got an attitude now, y'all. He got an attitude now. He got his ass on his shoulders, right? He got his panties up in a bunch right now. Because Keshawn, he's a businessman. No, he's not. He just fucked up business. Huh? I can respect T.O. and Rolly more than I can respect these guys. I'm sorry. Because T.O. and Rolly, they admitted, hey, that's my big brother. But business is business, and I'm going to fuck him up. I like it. You and Keshawn had a chance to fight each other. That would have sold big time, but you didn't do it. You took your happy ass, closed the gap in your mouth, you went over to Zupa, and now look at you. Look at you now. You out there dingling like a dummy. Don't have a fight. But they finna make you fight. And that's a damn shame. We gotta make these guys fight now. This is where we at now. Huh? We gotta make these guys fight. Mandatories. You better fight your mandatories. Don't worry, we'll get to Opataya in a minute with his whining ass. I'm so tired of Opataya. I am so tired of his ass. And David Benavides won't fight me. Because he's no Davis the guy. Yes, sir. Tia and Rolly are going to try to kill each other. Yeah. They say they are friends. But business is business. And I don't blame them. Business. That's how it should be. It's a sport. You make money, baby. We're going to make money together. Hey, Frazier and Ali did it. They was friends. They was friends to the end, damn it. You got to know your boxing. Muhammad Ali got suspended. Why? Because he wasn't going in that motherfucking army, right? Joe Frazier drove up on him, pulled up on him, baby, in a Cadillac, right? Leaning in a green machine, baby. Just lean with that gangster lean. Hey, come here, champ. Man, you need some money, man. You my guy. I got you, baby. Don't worry about it. That's what he did. That's what friends do. And friends fight each other. That's right. Cause hey, Joe Frazier offered. See, y'all, they don't tell y'all this shit in the movies. Y'all don't tell y'all this in the movies, right? These documentaries and shit, they don't mention that. Joe Frazier offered to make a fight with Muhammad Ali and get him the biggest purse or the bigger half of the fight. They were going to put a fight together just to get money in his pocket. That's what friends do. Huh? That's what friends do. Tank not fighting until 2027. I know he's not. Listen to the show, brother. All right? Listen to the show. I know he's not fighting until 2027. But he ain't missed a beat, I said. He ain't missed a beat. Them guys ain't fighting. They yapping, sir. They yapping. I know Tank ain't fighting until 2027. But all Tank got to do, and that's why I say he's still the face of boxing. He made one word, one sentence. It go viral. He do the crossover dribble. It goes viral. You got to want people to want to see you for who you are. You got to want people to want to see you because they believe in you. They don't believe in Devin. Devin can't punch. They lie so much. They can't believe in that shit. Shakur, he whines so much. He talks so much. Shakur Foster been on that ass. And what he been doing? Running. I don't care what the people say. What Najee say? You promised that you was going to fight O'Shaquie. You promised that. And what did he say? I don't owe him nothing. So what? See, that's what I call a welcher. That's what I call a welcher. A P. That's what I call. We got a lady in the chat, so I'm going to leave that alone. Right? That's what we call. Huh? Yeah. And that's what Shakur is. He ain't no real, he one of them rappers that rap about what they done, but they really ain't done shit. Right? They just doing that to put in the song. Well, that's the same way Shakur is. He acting like a tough guy, this and that, and he really ain't tough. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, Shakur fans. I'm sorry, but sometimes you got to hear the real truth. I'm sorry, Shakur fans. You got to hear the real deal. Shakur ain't like that. Shakur is not like that. He'll talk a good game on Twitter because you can't reach out and touch his ass. But as soon he get around somebody. Oh, you got in the ring, dude. You got in the ring and put on a show. And you knew in your heart that, hey, I ain't finna fight him. Dana White didn't know how much of a punk you was. See, what all look good ain't good, baby. I'm going to tell you right now. All right? You can play that role all you want to. Your head all turned to the right and left and all that. Trying to be this tough guy. Right? You ain't tough. You ain't tough. And now look at you. You finna fight Merrill Tyler. Yeah. Merrill Tyler, I like him. He's still young. He's still kind of fresh. And, but you ain't got no choice. Or get stripped. Because I'm going to tell you right now. You're not about to fight for nobody ain't going to fight you for no Zuffa belt. So that is out. I don't care you wear a uniform or not. I'll sign with them. They said I don't have to wear no black uniform. I can wear my own uniform. Oh, wow. Whoopie motherfucking do. Wow, wow, wow. And another thing. And you know who you are. I ain't going to call your name out. I should have did it a long time ago. But I'm going to let you know. But I'm going to take the high road. But don't sit up here and say, oh, y'all don't know what he got going on. He probably did that for his family. I don't want to hear all that riding fist shit. I want to hear that say, look at the other side. Look at the other. I don't want to hear none of that. He signed a Zuffa because he got away from all the smoke. That's what he did. He knew this was going to happen. So don't give me that bullshit. All right, pick a side, son. Pick a side. When you do, let me know. Let me know when you pick a side. Shit. I get so tired of these guys, boy, I swear. Stop coming up with excuses of these guys that blowing out nothing but hot goddamn air. All right, we're 72 in here. Hit the like button then if you like it. Hit the like button, stop peeping in. We got 80 people in here now. Hit the like button. Shit. Man, I mean, I just so get tired of these fighters. This ain't what I used to. This ain't what I grew up on. The fighters I grew up on, they weren't sitting up there waiting on $1 million contract. They weren't saying that, oh, I'm much more than 2.1 million. I'm insulted. I'm insulted. Knowing your ass only made $1 million in your career. Knowing you smoking weed. You smoke weed. And you got overweighted. You couldn't make weight. So you lost the belt and you canceled the fight. Do you know how disappointed everybody was? And then you started a fight outside of the ring, inside of the venue. Because your brother got his ass whooped. Man. I mean, what? If somebody offered me, all right, now I'm retired. But if somebody offered me $1 million, right? And let's say I made, I think I worth more than 1 million, but I only made 500,000. Do you think I'm gonna sit there and say, no, I ain't taking $1 million? Because I see I'm really worth 3 million. Because, you know, so, but ain't nobody offering you 3 million. So you take what you can get. You take what you can get. Come on. So Keshawn, you stupid. You dumb. And I know, and you know what? And I told you, once again, and I'm not trying to be funny, these guys are not educated. These guys are not educated in math, business. Sometimes these boxers, basketball players do it. Isaiah Thomas on the Pistons, 2-time champions. He went back and got his degree. These guys got to go back and get their high school diploma. Look at Floyd. His ass couldn't even read a Harry Potter book. These guys think they smart, but they dumb as hell. They think they smart, they dumb as hell. Floyd couldn't read a Harry Potter goddamn book. Keshawn think he worth more than that. Who told you that, son? Where you see that at? Where you worth more than that at? Huh? Huh? No, son. You and Albright fought twice. You and Albright fought twice. And you weren't shit then. Y'all did nothing but wrestle. Who told you that? See this what I mean. You gotta know your worth. Jay Prince ain't nothing but an old ass pimp. Think he still could pimp that shit out, right? Bill Haney always talking in motherfucking circles like hickory dickory dock. Your mouth went up the clock. See, that's all he does. That's all he does. He goddamn nursery motherfucking rhyme, right? That's all it is. You better get on board, son. You better get your shit right. You better talk to your granddaddy. That's who you need to talk to. Because I ain't used to this damn boxing shit. I ain't used to this, and that's my friend. You send everybody else to do your dirty work, and you won't do it yourself. And now, you about to get mandated. You about to fight a mandatory. Merle Tyler. Now, no offense, but that's going to be the boringest ass fight I ever seen. Huh? I'm sorry. Sometimes you got to go there. Keshawn and Shakur, y'all need to get away from each other because y'all brains are freezing. Y'all brains are interloping, right? Because Shakur went over there for the bag. And like I said, stop always giving them excuses. Well, he doing it for his family. That's right. Of course you're supposed to do it. But you do it for us too because we're the fans. We pay our money too. You are an entertainer. You are an athlete. It's time for you to act like one. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. But one thing about it is you got in there. Huh? You got in there. Look at Terrence Crawford. I'm not no big Terrence Crawford fan. Matter of fact, I think he's an asshole, right? You know that. But one thing about Terrence Crawford, he betted on himself. He took a chance. He took a chance and came out on the other side. A winner. A winner. Now look at Devin. He in negotiations right now with who? Leo Pyro. What the fuck? Leo Pyro? Where is boxing going to? Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Man, before I go, please let this boxing get back to like it used to be. When champions were champions. When fighters was fighters. When you bet on yourself. When you bet on yourself. Huh? Shakur won't bet on himself because he don't want to lose that O. Devin won't bet on himself. He won't lose that O. He fought in Tijuana, got beat. Bill paid a few dollars, a few pesos, and got out of it. And got the O back. Same way over here. The Rand fight, you kiss that shit goodbye. Because Rand want an apology. Huh? A silence, a silence. What's going on, baby? Man, I'm tired, baby. I'm tired, man. Three stooges. Keshawn, Devin, and Shakur. The three stooges. That's what they are. A duck, a motherfucking goose. That's all it is. Because Devin, he ducked Tank. That could have been a life-changing payday for him. Hell, he fought Tank. He could have retired with no questions asked. Win or lose, he would have retired. Y'all remember? Come on, Mr. Gumbo. I seen you in here. Y'all remember when Floyd used to fight? You fight Floyd, you guaranteed off the bat to make 3 or 4 million. I told y'all know my old phrase. He was the Willy Wonka with the damn golden ticket. He was Willy Wonka, baby, with a golden ticket. Y'all know that. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, y'all. Stop playing boxing. Hey, that we don't play that. Man, that's right. The three stooges of boxing. That's what they are, my man, Sabo. That's what they are. Yeah. I mean, like I said, Devin Duck Tank. He could have had the biggest payday of his career. Then here go the other stooges. You know, Mo, Larry, Champ. Or Mo, Larry, Curly. Whatever you want to call them. Then here you go. Then that's Devin. Now here go Keshawn. I think I'm much more than that. Then why you go to purse bid, dumbass? You should have told Tyrant, here, look here, man. Look here. I don't know what it's going to come out to if you don't know, because you knew, right? But, hey, I need 3 million or more, all right? But Tyrant ain't stupid. They know your worth. They know what you have done and have not done, and you have not made weight. You smoking weed. You canceled the fight. I mean, you started the fight. Goddamn. And when you need to fight, you won't fight. And, then you ducked. You ducked Devin. You ducked Devin. Now, here goes Shakur. Here go the other three stooges. Here go the other stooge. Shakur. He ducking everybody. First of all, O'Shaquie Foster. That's number one. Yeah. Dum-Dum. Dum-Dum number one. He ducked. He ducked O'Shaquie Foster. He said, hey, man, look here, man. I'll tell you, man, I give you my word. I give my word. If you give my boy a chance, me and you, we could get it on. We could get it on. And O'Shaquie Foster, okay. All right. Okay, cool. All right. And then what happened? He polished his friend up. He whooped that friend ass, right? Now, and then he gets in the ring. O'Shaquie Foster said, let's shake on it. He won't shake on it. Oh, what a bitch. He bitched up in front of everybody on national TV. He wouldn't even shake his hand because he knew that he ain't built like that. He knew he ain't built like that. He could have won that fight. I had that fight almost a 50-50 fight. So that's duck number one. Now here comes duck number motherfucker goddamn two. Devin Haney. See how the duck chase each other? A duck chase their own goddamn tail. Huh? And that's what he did with Devin. Oh, yeah. We can fight, man. Yeah, we can fight. And what? See, Keshawn already ducked Devin, right? Just show you how friends are, right? Ain't no Chucky friend to the end. Ain't no friends to the end like Chucky. No, Chucky had friends. He just killed them all. That's all. But look at Keshawn. He got out of purse bid, which he thought he won. He won money. I mean, but did Shakur? Did he take up for him? No, he didn't. Hey, Devin, what about me? Huh? I got my gap fixed and everything. What about me? And then come to find out, well, we can fight at 144, right? That's what you said, right? And Devin said, no, we're gonna fight. Well, no, that's okay. That's okay. We're not gonna do that. All right. We're gonna fight at a lower weight. Duck again. He ducked again, y'all. I'm sorry. I got caught like I said. I'm sorry. I got caught like I said. What's up? Hey, dog? Huh? Oh, yeah. Beggars can be choosers. Beggars can be choosers. But if you begging, then make the fight then. See, that's the thing about it. These guys, they beg and say what they want, but they won't follow through. Look at Shakur. He wants Shaggy Foster. Oh, yeah, but you got to get my boy shot first. You got to get my boy shot first. All right? Then, okay. Then he whooped that ass. And then what happened? Then he gets on Twitter, right? His home, away from home, Twitter. Oh, man, me and Lamar Roach. Well, we're going to find out who the best lightweight is, right? Oh, my God. What happened? Lamar Roach. Oh, he got his ass whooped. That's what he did. He got his head popped back to the second row. But who? William motherfucking Zepeda. Huh? Stop it. Stop it, Shakur. You're not the best. And now you know Lamar Roach ain't the best. But you know what? You thought you going to get him a shot, right? Ray Ford, your brotherhood, you kicked him out. Now, Lamar Roach, he lost and got whooped. You kicked him out the brotherhood. Who you got now? Keshawn, he don't want to be your brother because you wasn't there for him. You didn't take up for him. You said, hey, what about me, Devin? They're just like a motherfucking nigga, right? He will stab you in the back in a minute. He will stab you. We call it a back door here, baby. We call it a back door. That's what it is, all right? That's what it is. Man, come on. Stop it. Stop playing with me. Y'all acting like a bunch of sissies. That's all y'all are, a bunch of sissies. Won't step up to the plate. Ryo. Here we got little Ryo, baby, right? He's over Zuffa, right? He fucked up. Yeah, he over Zuffa too. But look at Ryo. He had threatened you on Twitter. Your home. He came into your home. X. That's your home, right? Because you're always on there every damn day. I don't know what your wife doing, what your girlfriend doing, what your baby doing. Huh? How about that? You don't know because you're always on the internet. But anyway, Ryo said, hey, man, forget about the past. All right? Forget about the past. Look, let's make it happen right now. Me and you, right there on Zuffa. We together on Zuffa. We can make it happen right now. And Danny White make that fight in a minute. Yes, he would. But guess what? No, he wouldn't. Nope. Now, what'd he do? Oh, you can be my towel boy. Mr. Tough Guy. Shakur, Mr. Tough Guy. Ooh, you can be my towel boy, Ryo. Ryo ain't playing with him. Ryo want to fight. Ryo wants to fight. He wants to fight, y'all. He ain't playing. Yeah, he lost what you call? But like he told Shakur, I beat your boy De Los Santos. I beat De Los Santos. I beat Pitbull Cruz. Huh? He got a good case, y'all. He has a good case. Man. We're not talking about Muhammad Ali. We're not talking about Mike Tyson right now, sir. All right? Okay, I don't switch on conversations like that. Okay, all right. You can ask me when I get through. Okay, you can ask me that question when I get through. All right. I'm not American. I'm not American. I can't understand you. Can you tell me the best boxer? Okay. Well, how would I tell you the best boxer if you can't understand me? Okay. So you're not American. What the fuck I'm telling you for, dude? Huh? You can't understand nothing I'm saying, then what the fuck I'm gonna tell you for? Huh? Are you retarded? Or you need to go to school? Our education system, y'all. I told y'all. I can't understand you, but can you tell me who the best boxer is? Huh? Okay. That is the dumbest ass comment I ever heard. I mean, what? Man, that's dumb. That is so dumb. That don't work over here, son. That don't work over here. I just look like this. I'm from the south side of Chicago. That don't work on me. That don't work on me, sir. I ain't one of them old guys or slow guys. No. I got some pep in my motherfucking step. And one thing about it, I got a size 12 shoe. I will put up your ass. All right? How about that? That don't work on it. What's going on, Queen? What's going on, Sandy? That don't work on me. Man, you lost your goddamn mind. All right? Stop playing with me. All right? Stop playing with me. We don't play like that over here. Man. Yeah, now, back to some boxing here. God damn it. Shit. Man, y'all, I mean, come in here and ask some damn dumbass question about Mike Tyson, Muhammad, but you can't speak English. Yeah, you can't speak English, right? You know why? Because your ass spell English. Your ass spell English. That's why. Shit, them elves didn't look so good, did they? No, don't try that shit over here. You said you don't understand English. You're not from this country. Don't try to play me, sir. You just got played. Man. Oh, man, come on, dude. man, I've been retired, man. Oh, man, I've been where you going, son. I've been where you going. Shit. Come on. Don't play with me. I don't play with nobody else's kids. Because I might be dating your mama. So that's why I don't play with nobody else's kids. I'm not trying to talk about your mama. I'm just saying. I don't play with nobody else's kids. Huh. You heard of Papa was a Rolling Stone? Well, guess what? Wherever I lay my hat, hell, it was my home. Now, let's get back into this, baby. All right, let's get back into it. Now, like I say, okay, now, Shakur, he might be facing a mandatory. Okay, he might be facing a mandatory. Now, if he does face a mandatory, it would be Merle Tyler. Now, of course, Merle Tyler, he's still not a polished type of fighter. You know, he went 12 rounds. He went 12 rounds with what's up, Sandy? Would y'all say? Okay, yeah. So I'm like, okay, man, that's a good fight. That would be a good fight, right? It would be a boring fight, but it would be a good fight. You know? It would be a good fight. You know, so, I mean, but still in all, Shakur gonna get stripped. Shakur gonna get stripped, y'all. Watch what I say. Because he don't have the heart. He don't bet on himself. He want a payday. That's all he wants. Turkey gone, y'all. Turkey gone. He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. Read my motherfucking lips. He ain't coming back. He's not coming back. Okay? They are bombing his oil fields. They are bombing next door neighbor's oil field. All them guys, Yemen, Saudi Arabia, all Libya, all of them. Turkey's not coming back and handing y'all a payday. It's not happening. Devin, they backdoor your ass, Shakur. Devin and Bill backdoor you. As a matter of fact, I have to say this. That was a good ass move. That was a good move by Devin and his damn daddy. His damn old ass, pimp ass daddy that got caught doing cocaine on a live stream. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, if y'all want to go see it, it's on Mill City. Yeah. Anyway, now, of course, that was a good move. It's a good move. Yeah. That's right, Ricky. That's right, Ricky E, baby. Yes, sir. Payday in my Canal voice. That's all he want. Payday, payday. We want a payday, payday. Man, hit the like button, y'all. We should have at least 87 likes in here. We got 90 people in here. All right? That algorithm is all, but that's okay. I take it. All right? On this string, we got another string going. All right? We got 2 strings going. So hit the like button, all right? Show your love. Hit the cash out, baby. All right? Now, you get the super chat, too. But they still messing up my count. So I got 2 checks up there now, man. So, but they working on it. The specialist team working on this here now. So hopefully I get it. If not, I'm going to have to live, work off the cash apps, man. Hey, what it do? Hey, what you got to do? What you got to do? I ain't got to. No. Anyway, but yeah, payday, Ricky. Yes, sir. But anyway, now, let me say something about Zuffa. Dana White is slick. Not only his bald-headed ass slick, he is slick. Shakur is getting used, y'all. He getting used to what? To entice other fighters to come over there. Now, also, Dana White is putting on a fight between Conor Benn and Ryan Garcia. Great fight. Good fight. Special circumstances, though. Ryan Garcia has the WC belt. But if Conor Benn wins, he ain't getting that belt. So you can say all you want. Because if he does get that belt, that means Dana White is giving up. He waving that damn white flag. Now, hold on. Hold up. David Benavidez. Everything run through David Benavidez at that cruiserweight. But Jai Opetaia, I am so tired of your whining ass. I am so tired of your FBI goddamn police ass. You signed with Zuffa. Now, it's not our fault. It's not David's fault that they don't want to work with the sanctioned bodies. You went over there like Shakur. You went over there with your hands out. What's up, Ed Buckley, baby? What's good with you? What's going on? Zach B, baby. Yes, sir. What'd you say, Zach? I'm sorry. What's going on? He said, I called it when Shakur signed. I knew Devin and Bill was getting Shakur off the board. Chestnut checker. You damn right, Zach. Man, oh man. And you know what? And like I said, that was a backdoor, but it was a damn good move. It was a good move by the Haneys. Okay, well, we got rid of your ass. Because, see, all that $100 million deal, that was a lie. So, guess what? BFTV, 78 Sports, Blue Bud Boxing, he gave them fillers to put out there. This is what Bill did. And trust me, I know, y'all. I was part of the LWC. I know how it works. They put the fillers out that Devin going over to Zuffa with $100 million deal. $100 million deal. I know. I told y'all once again, I was in the LDBC, me and Fanon. We know how they work. So what he did was he put fillers out. He said, go ahead and put that out there. Go ahead, y'all. Here go $5. There you go. Here go $5. You $5 to you, $5 to you, $5 to you. Right? Now, And then they put out $100 million deal. That was a lie. That ain't worth $100 million. It ain't even worth $100, if you want to be honest. Yes, Creole, they be lying. Well, see, the majority of the people in the media don't know that. We do, because we boxing fans. We know what's going on. We know who they are. We know what they do. We know what they don't do. We know how they are the best liars in town. So once he got a herd of that, he said, oh, hell, I'm going to beat you to the punch. What's up, Wookie? A motherfucking woo. What's going on? He said, I'm going to beat you to the punch. He said, I'm going to beat you to the punch. So Shakur ran over there. Hey, what's going on? Zufa, my man, what's going on? What's going on? And then, next thing you know, Shakur signed with Zufa, right? Now, everybody knew that. Chris Mannix, Mike Carpenter, everybody knew that. Shakur kept lying. See, Karma is a bitch, ain't it? Karma is that motherfucking Karma, boy. That motherfucking Karma is a bitch. Woo! Well, anyway, now, so Shakur ran over there. Now, of course, Dana White. Okay, we're gonna give you some money. Yeah, but this is what we got. This is what you got to do for us. You got to go out there and try to get other fighters to come over here. All right, so you're gonna go out there and we're gonna set up the media circuit for you and everything like that. So Shakur said, okay, okay. He did one of them buckwheat shit, right? Ain't okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. All right, and we're gonna pay you. All right, we're gonna make the biggest fight in the world with you, right? But see, they forgot to tell Shakur. They forgot to tell Shakur. You gotta bring them guys over here, though. We can't take you over there because we don't fuck with them, right? So you got to bring them over here, right? So you got to go out there and do some work. You got to go out there and bring them other fighters over here. And what they would say, I want on damn Zufa belt because it's not a legitimate belt. That's why they can't bid on a purse bid, and that's why nobody want to fight for it. You're not a real champion. And don't worry, I'm going to get back to Obertai in a minute with his cry baby ass, all right? And then Devin and Bill, they had a little powwow, y'all. They had a little powwow. Oh, with the zone. Yeah, look here. What can you do for us? Huh? And I know how it went. Oh, what can you do for us? Because Shakur, he already over there. Huh? And then we don't want to go over there, but, hey. So there you go. There you go. He signed on the zone. He signed with his own. Now, it's not a lot of money like y'all think it is. Because Devin ain't worth nothing but about $3 or $4 million per fight. So it ain't that big like y'all think it is. Don't get fooled now. Don't get fooled. What's up, Mickey Rourke, baby? Yeah, OG, I'm listening. All right. I appreciate you listening, brother. I appreciate you listening. All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button. All right. Yes, sir. So now, okay. So Devin and Shakur. And when they Shakur found out he signed with his own, Shakur had a fit. Oh, my God. What? And now, talk about catch weight again. But now, what did Zone do? Oh, what did Top Rank do? Oh, Keshawn. You got a Mando, Keshawn. You got to be the mandatory Devin Haney. Oh, wow. And then, of course, it went to a purse bid. Y'all know them rests. It went to a purse bid. And guess what? And then Keshawn dropped out because he thought he worth more than that, and he ain't worth more than a goddamn slice of bread. But anyway, y'all know the rest. But guess what? Shakur, yes, sir, Gap 2, right? Oh, I'm sorry, he ain't Gap no more. My fault. All right? Now, of course, Shakur said, oh, man, okay, it's my turn. He didn't say, oh, Keshawn, man, yeah, why y'all gonna play my boy like that? Man, we brothers. He didn't say none of that shit, right? He did what the niggas do in the hood, right? Hey, what about me? What about me, baby? And can I be the G? Can I be the G in this goddamn thing? Huh? Can I be the G in this thing, baby? All right? Get back, gang. Can I be the G in this bitch, right? Now, that's my brother and everything, but hey, man, he rest in peace. But what about me? Then, of course, now, look at 144. Look at 144. Oh, yeah, Devin said, oh, yeah, I get down that way. Yeah, no, Devin, your big ass can't get down to that weight, right? Because you rehydrate up to 25 fucking pounds. Hold on. Think about that. Hold that in y'all thought. Hold that in y'all thought. 25 pounds. He rehydrate up. Remember that. 25 pounds. Now, of course, this 125. Okay? Now, listen. This 125 that Devin want to fight this catch weight. He gonna fight Shakur at 144. Well, the WBO said, no. You can come in at 144 if you want to. I don't care. We're gonna be at 147 or 140. And you know what? Now, if it don't be a fight, we got something for you. It's called a mandatory, right? It's called a mandatory. So guess what? Shakur ducked Devin. All right? I see how it come full circle. A duck, goose. All right. We'll end up with goose. So Shakur ducked Devin. Now, Devin, he ain't got nobody to fight. And guess what? He had to go to who? Leo Aparo. Right? Leo Aparo, that's the biggest name. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. That 25 pounds I told y'all about. Well, Leo Aparo is the IBF champion. Y'all know where I'm going with it now. Right? So the IBF, they got rules and regulations. You can't rehydrate up past 10 pounds. You cannot do that. You think Devin gonna take that fight? He got to have an edge somewhere, right? Victor Conti taught him well. Wow. Wow. So now, and Devin, he going through the motions now. He just going through the motions. They're not really negotiating. He just passing time away. Devin haven't fought none this year. That's right. Because know why? He ain't worth the goddamn floor he walk on. That's why. Because Turkey, ain't nobody going to overpay you but Turkey. Where is Turkey? And Turkey ain't not showing up. All right. Yes, sir. Pyro's a champion, though, Adolf. I get you, baby. I get you. But see, the thing about it is, it's an IBF champion. You see? Now, Devin, sure, he gonna fight him. No problem. But see, one thing about Leon Pyro, he's a bum. Anybody get a belt, it's keeping a belt. It's what counts. And also, it's the IBF belt. Devin will have a fit. He can't sit there and rehydrate up only 10 pounds. He need at least 15 or 16 more pounds. That's how he get the advantage on people. Come on, Adolf. You my guy, baby. Come on now. Think about it. Now, what they did to Shakur, good move. That's a good move, baby. Backdoor him. They backdoor him, baby, just like they do in Chicago. They will backdoor your ass in a minute and hang his wheel, right? And that's what they did. Good move, though. Good move. Now, you about to fall into, and there's nobody to fight. You ain't got nobody to fight. You dug Tank. You could have made the biggest fight of your career with Tank. The biggest fight, life-changing money with Devontae Davis. Y'all know what he brings to the table. I don't care he been out 5 years or 1 year. He still is worth the same. I mean, come on. So there you go. Now, if Devin, it's still not a good fight because, you know, I mean, Leo Pyro, really? Richard Hitson, it's just not a good fight. Anybody, you know, just like Devin. Look how he got the belt down there at when he went over to Australia. You know, it's easy to position yourself to get a belt. Anybody get the belt. The hard part is keeping the belt. That's the thing about it. And a lot of people don't understand that. It's easy to get a belt. All you got to do is position yourself in the right way and have a little pull. You know, hey, I'm sorry. I'm being honest here. Y'all know boxing is a dirty business. And the main one that you can see that's out there is Dana White. That's right. And Danny White, and sometimes Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, he do dirty business too, as long as it's the U.S. Long as it's the U.S. Because look at Boots. Boots should have been a star. Boots should way been a star long time ago. Now he beats who? Man, I forget my own. That I like him, Xander. That's my guy, Xander, right? So now, and then Thomas Hill. What's going on, Thomas Hill? Don't tell me Thomas Hill. Like I told everybody, if you ain't gonna stay, that's all right. I'm good with it. All right. Well, y'all don't just say hi to everybody and then go. Cause I be talking and you gone. I say, wait a minute, ain't Thomas Hill in here? Yeah, there you go right there. But he gone. So if y'all not gonna be here, just go ahead on. Because you're not gonna stay for the show. That's cool. That's all. That's cool. I was talking to you the other day. You gone. Then all thing, he be doing that shit too. Y'all come and speak to everybody, then you go get on panels and shit. Right? And man, no, I dropped the link, but I'm not gonna sit there and hang out and let people hang out. No, I don't work that way. Man, I'm sitting up here talking then, and then I had somebody go over there. Look, he on the panel over there, Jam K or somebody. But no, it's cool. Like I say, it's cool. Just let me know. Just let me know. I'm cool with it. Now, like I was saying, all right? Like I was saying. So now, Devin Haney, he's in a dilemma. He's in a dilemma. Now, I went full circle with everybody. I went full circle with everything about this. Okay? I went full circle. Okay? I told everybody how it all started and how it all ended with the Three Stooges. Mo, Larry, and Curly. That's Shakur, Devin, and Keshawn. Now, ain't no room for a fourth one, is it? Ain't no room for a fourth one, is it? but still in all. Now, let's see who the one is going to prevail. All right? Now, yes, it is for unification. It is for unification. So, Bill and Devin, they slick. Oh, they very slick. Because Leon Pyro, he can beat him easily. Easy fight. Easy fight. And that's for unification at 147. But see, it's a problem. That's as far as Devin going to go. Because he's never going to fight Ryan. Because Ryan got the WBC. Unless Conor Ben beat him and take it. And then there it going to happen. Because Ryan said, and I quote and unquote, Devin would never fight me. I would never give him this opportunity unless his father and him stop lying on me. And hey, that's not my words. That's Ryan Garcia words. Oh, we got 98 people in the building, baby. Yes, sir. Smash that like button. All right. And hit the cash. Now, let's see what y'all got to say. Let's see what y'all got to say. Because I'm finna drop that link on y'all ass. All right? Because I want to see what y'all got to say about the Three Stooges. I want to see what y'all got to say about the Three Stooges. All right? If I don't know you, baby, I'm sorry. I have to get to know you. I can't let you up. All right? Only way I can let you up if I know who you are. All right? That's all I'm saying. Okay? All right. Yes, sir, man. But anyway, I want to see how y'all feel about it. Because I'm telling you right now, this is why boxing in situation is in right now. Because we got too many rock stars and not enough athletes. We got too many rock stars and not enough athletes. I'm sorry. And trainers get that way too. Look at Javante Davis. He said his trainers, man, they got the big head. They got to be able to start loving that money so much. And that's how the fighters are too. That's how the fighters are too. They love that money so much that they don't even want to fight no more. They don't even want to fight the best. They don't want to do that no more. No, hell to the no. No, they don't want to do that no more. They just want to get a payday. Turkey is gone. He ain't coming back. He ain't coming back. Okay? Once again, Turkey is not here. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. So I'm just letting you know. Oh, we got 100 people in the building. Man, make sure you smash that like button. Once again, Three Stooges. If y'all peeping in and listening, all right? All right, the Three Stooges are Larry, Curly, and Moe. All right? Shakur, Devin, and Keshawn. They all a duck, and motherfucking goose. That's what they are. I'm sorry. This is the box we living in? Where's David Benavides when you need him? Where is old Shocky Foster? Or where is Abdullah motherfucking Mason? Those are the fighters. Those are the fighters. Huh? Yeah, it is a unification. Yeah, I know that. It is unification. Though I said it's unification, Michigan. Michael Garner. All right. Appreciate you, Michael Garner. I appreciate you coming in, man. All right. Yeah, you're right, though. It is a unification. The 10-pound rule is not an issue. No, but it's an easy fight. I'm just saying it's an easy fight. I'm just saying that Leo Pano is not a real threat to Devin. That's an easy win for him. And that's what I'm saying. I mean, you think that's going to be an exciting fight? No, it's not. I'm talking about the names, the big fights. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So that's what I'm talking about. But Leon Pyro, yeah, you know what I mean, Mike? I get it. It is a unification. Yes, it is. It's for Devin, for the IBF and the WO. So yeah, you're right. It's unification, man. Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah, that's a good fight. Yes, sir. No, time is here. No, I ain't mad. I'm not like that. I ain't tripping. I was calling you. I was calling you the other day, right? I'm trying to get you to ask me everything. He said, no, he on KQKC Network. I said, oh, okay. Yeah, all things did. I'm saying, oh, okay. Well, y'all just let me know. So I won't be sitting here looking stupid. That's all I won't be calling y'all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, Michael Garner. Yes, sir, man. A boss had become a reality TV show. Yep, that's what I said. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. We got too many movie stars and not enough athletes. So Devin, Shakur, and Keshawn, I want to see them. I like to see them do good. I do. I really do. But they're not going to do that because they money hungry. They lost their love for the game. They don't bet on themselves like Abdullah Mason would do. Shocky Foster will do. David Benavides will do. Man, David, what he doing, I think it's old school. What he doing is old school, baby. He in 2 divisions. He getting belts in 2 divisions. And overtired. That's right. I forgot about your ass. All right? I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot about overtired or crybaby ass. Okay? Now, let me get to overtired. Okay? I'm sorry. I had to write it down because sometimes my mind slipped me. Yeah, I was popping on some shit over camp. Pound. No, it's all good. It's all good, Thomas. Like I say, it's all good. I just just say KQ. Be back in a minute. All right? Be back in a minute, man. That way I won't call you and say, if you're looking stupid and shit, right? Right? But anyway, it's all good. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know me. You're my guy. You know what I mean? Man, Tom, that was what day? That was Friday. I don't know. I forgot what I was asking. I don't know. I forgot. What was it? Was you outside or something? I don't know. Anyway, but it wasn't no big deal. Now, overtired. Crybaby overtired. All right. Yes, sir. Exit red. Man, oh man. What's going on with you, brother? All right. Good to see you, my man. All right. Yes, sir. Good to see you. Now, Jai overtired. He will face the WBC Cruiserweight Champion, Noah McKillian. All right, McKillian. All right. And the co-main event of Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn. Dummy. You was a number 1 cruiserweight. You was headlining the card. All right. And now And now, you is back on the undercard. You're not finna fight a WC champion because number one, they didn't even list it up there. Zupa didn't, and they about to get stripped. Guess who David's fighting? David is fighting a WC champion. All right, they fight for that belt. That's what they fighting for. All right, let me see what Tom is here for. I'm gonna finish this when I get through with Tom. I'm gonna finish it when I get through. Okay, what's up, Thomas?
Oh no, my bad. You can finish it, dog.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I came up here just to chat with you, so go on and finish your thought.
No, go ahead. Oh, go ahead, Thomas, because I want to cook on this.
So we talking about Noel McKillen or Jai Opetaia?
Yeah, Noel McKillen and Jai Opetaia, right? Because Jai Opetaia, he's still calling out David, but David called the shots. Everything goes through David now because he's a cruiserweight champion. He just picked up 2 belts, so I don't know where Jai's coming from, and I don't think they're telling Jai Opetaia the whole story. Or somebody ain't telling him something.
Nah, and on top of that, I don't think he fully realized the gravity of the situation. I mean, he's being used as a pawn by Dana White.
Bingo.
And unfortunately, when they asked Dana White about him and his lawsuit, he said that was him and his lawsuit. Mm-hmm. So, that means I have no affiliation with that thing right there. You know what I'm saying? Me in the lawsuit, because right now you convinced him that, he was going to be able to fight for whatever he wanted to.
Yeah.
And still get, I guess, pay whatever they were paying him and have the opportunity to fight for the stuff right there. But this move right here he was directed to do this, and they're drawing a line in the sand right now. This was them officially drawing their line in the sand. So now boxing knows exactly what's up. Hey, they really trying to play hardball with this. So now Don King, I'm pretty sure he's gonna act accordingly.
Yeah.
I think that the sanctioning bodies, they're gonna act accordingly. I don't think everybody's gonna. They really put themselves behind the ball to me with this move. And now it remains to see how the rest of boxing will react and respond to this. So it's interesting, man, because Jai Opetaia is in a very precarious position, man. He took himself out of competition and now trying to initiate try. It's like somebody talking junk from the sidelines, but ain't in the game.
But let me ask you this, Thomas. Do you think he knew what he was doing when he went over to Zuffa and what he was giving up?
No, I believe he's acting under bad advisement. But that's the thing. You got to make sure that the people that are in your corner, that are on your team, are working in your favor. I think Virgil Ortiz is the same way. I think the people that are working for him have been working against him. And I think the moves that they are making are putting them behind the ball. I think with Jai Opetaia is times 10 because at least Ortiz is still over there where they compete for the titles. Jai took himself and moved all the way out there on that island by himself. And now he's pretty much, at one time, he was the biggest fighter that they had. Right. Now he is the second biggest fighter. So, you did this because you wanted to be the marquee over there. This is an experiment where they're just hoping to show people that, see, we can get these fights. They say we can't get these fights. We can get these fights. But in the process, it is an experiment that is pushing them further and further as their own entity, operating on their own. Mm-hmm. And I just don't see it walking well with Opetaia unless he fulfills his contract and then tries to go back. Then it becomes the narrative that maybe they burn bridges and they don't get the chance to go back. And I think that is the bigger issue that he had later on, because if you truly want to fight for titles, why did you leave from where the titles were? And how would you have been able to do that with the people in your camp? So, yeah, I think the people in his camp, as well as giving them bad information, and they're letting him believe that you can do all these things over here.
Good shit. Yeah. Go ahead, Thomas.
I'm just saying, I think that, when every time something like there's a lot of hot chicken restaurants. I don't know which one was the first hot chicken. but they saw how good it was. So they're like, "Hey, yo, we can make our hot chicken, and we could take advantage of this wave that's going on where people are liking hot chicken and stuff like that. And on top of that, we could say we got something better, or we got a better opportunity for folks there." And then you are seeing the spurn over. I think that's what happened with him. They convinced him that, hey, this is boxing. It's just a better brand of it. Right. And you can get more over here, more bang for your buck. So why don't you come over here? And at that time, you still can be the champion that you claim to be. And they'll say it like that. They won't say that, you can be getting those belts, but you can be a champion.
Right.
And I think he bought it hook, line, and sinker because he felt like he wasn't getting the opportunities that he would crave for. And I think they sold that on him. Like, here, you'll be an opportunity to be a star, and you'll get the fights that you look for. They couldn't promise him that. They could only promise him
and the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the money, because that's the main thing. He went over there for the money. Same with Shakur, and then you leave all the smoke behind. And with both of them, you leave all the big paydays behind. Now, of course, then it might have to change some things because, like Kill said, it is a war on boxing right now, and that is them, us, and them. Traditional boxing and the new,
absolutely.
Boxing. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying I agree with you. That's a fact. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So now, Obatiah seeing David Benavidez, being a star at the cruiserweight division and doing what he's doing, collecting on belts. Look at what he did to Zerto. And now he about to fight, sign a fight for I think December with the other fighter and the WBC. They ain't gonna do nothing but instruct the rules that they always do. Because if he goes along and fight Obatiah on the undercard, he gonna get stripped. So that means Obatiah not gonna be a champion anyway. You see? So you can't win right now. Unless Dana White, like I say, he gonna have to concede away the white flag. Because them fighters ain't budging. Now, Shakur, he'll do that for the payday, whatever. But how many over there that they really, really want or really, really would do that? Because one thing about the old guard, like the Charlos, and then they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere but retirement. Then you got Abdullah Mason, not going nowhere. Top rank, they love it. They love it over there. So Dana White gonna have to give some concessions or something. But Obatiah, stop calling out David. Stop saying, David, you know who you are. You know I'm talking to you, David Benavidez, right? And stop hiding. He ain't hiding. David said he don't want to fight for a super belt. And that's all. He said, you're a good fighter and everything, but you got to come over there because David, everything is going to go through him with the cruiserweight division. He's the A side right now. So Obatiah, I don't know, man. You're right. His team is not telling him the truth. They in a lawsuit because Obatiah said, and I quote, that, they trying to sandwich me out and whatever because they got a problem with the Saints body's got a problem with Zuffa. No. Well, yes and no. Yes and no. So that's how it is. Yes and no. Because they don't want to recognize the sanctioned bodies. So why should they go there and put their belt up if they don't want to recognize it? They ain't gonna let you fight for it anyway, because the advertisement what they got up there, they don't have WBC champion. They got Obatiah versus whoever McLaren. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say with that. Tom, you got anything else?
Well, only to add that, if you look at it, it's similar to plays that have been happening even over on traditional side of boxing, where you promise something that you don't have no intention on delivering. We've been promised, or we have been seeing others call out other fighters with no intention.
Right? For the vacant. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael, yeah, Siskin, yeah, for the WBC cruiserweight title. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, absolutely. Make that correction. No, and I think that that's part of the play as well too. We can make it look like you're calling out, so the young because it's all about attaching them their liking to the younger fighters. So you can come over here and you still can fight. You can have the opportunity. They don't have the opportunity to fight. For one, they got to make sure that David Benavidez be wanting to fight them, and then if they're gonna fight them, they're gonna have to use a neutral site that the sanctioning body will approve of. Can't be over on the island, so they can't be doing things their way. And on top of that, I think that with certain moves that have been made by boxing itself, I think they understand that they're not working with them the way that they was hoping that they could work with them, so that they're gonna have to do some things to ingratiate themselves to boxing. So now they're asking for things. That's why they're making certain press clippings out there, so they could show you that they have intentions on working with them. But I don't know if the damage has already been done enough where they're saying no, it's us against you or us against them, so to speak. So it's a tough spot for Jai, and Jai only calling people out because he want to make it look like he wants to fight. If he truly wants to fight, then what he's gonna have to do is probably try to get those fights off as quick as possible. He better go back into old fighter mode and get those fights off as quick as possible so he can fulfill that contract and then get up out of there.
Yep, there you go. Because I'm gonna tell you, if y'all don't know, chat, Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben will be fighting. Now, they won't be fighting for the WBC. That would be Ryan's last fight as a Golden Boy fighter. He's a free agent after that. So where do he go from there? So will he re-sign with Oscar, or will he go to Zuffa, or what? Or will he just do like T.O. did in Devin, just sign with the Zone, a platform? So that's what I'm waiting to see now, to see what happens after that fight. And see how, because, Oscar and Ryan, they've been bumping heads for years, but Oscar always seemed to deliver for Ryan. So what would Ryan do? Got another fight after the Conor Ben fight. Yeah, but would that be, because they said that's his last fight. He said that's his last fight, Conor Ben. Now, if he got another fight after that, did Oscar make it? Because they said that's his last fight as a Golden Boy fighter. He re-signed twice? I think twice. Twice with Oscar. And also, Ryan is older now. He's bigger now. And I think he's a better fighter now. And so let's see what Brian does with a bull rushing Conor Ben. Because Conor Ben, he does have power, and he does give you that bull rushing, but he's not accurate with his punches. He throws punches wide and wild. So let's see. Let's see what will happen. What he would do with that. So what you think, Thomas?
I think it's a good look for Ryan. I think the style clash benefits him greatly. I think Conor Ben is there to be hit, and I think that Ryan has some of the fastest hands in the sport of boxing. On top of that, he has devastating concussive power. And Conor Ben, best defense is his offense. That's a bad mix. I mean, it's good for a profile fight. It's good to help, bridge the gap.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. No, extra red. Yeah, he was signed 2 fights to Turkey. And one was Mario Barrios. And this is the second one. And that is with Ryan Garcia. That's it. He only had 2 fights. Okay. This is the second fight, and that's it. That's all the old Turkey. 2 fight. It was a 2-fight deal. And Oscar said he'll never do that again. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. What's that?
Yeah, one of those fights was supposed to be the Devin rematch. That seems like that's never going to happen now, because with Ryan's latest words about him never wanting to fight him until he Yeah, I mean that pretty much sealed it on that dang fight. Which is a shame because that's a fight that people would have liked to see. People would have tuned in on. So that shows that both of them really don't really want to fight.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have to one up because everybody's gonna remember what they saw, not what was concocted in the aftermath.
That what he said. No, you say something smart to me. I'm always gonna put up that picture, me standing over you, knocking you down. So.
Yeah, but it would have been a better picture if he would have been able to say, well, all right, let's take the rematch so that we can have no speculation and I still beat your tail. And that's what whoever's advising him is not letting him know that. But I don't think that fight was ever going to happen. And that's the only fight that I think Turkey really wanted to pay Devin for. I don't think Turkey want to pay Devin for anything other than I think that Devin has backed himself in such of a corner with the assistance of his dad that people want to see him in the worst fights possible for him.
Yeah,
and that's how it is. Going back to the Ryan, Conor Benn, I think Conor Benn first and foremost took advantage of somebody that was extremely depleted. I just came off of a 4-day fast. Well, I didn't eat anything. I drank nothing but water and had some electrolyte packs. I was wiped. I was in there working out at the gym too, and I was wiped. I was tapped. I had to dig down to do that. When you're doing that against somebody who's in there trying their very best to hurt you, that is extremely hard. Now, Eubanks was able to do it the first time. The second time, it was just far too much. He just looked far too spent. Yeah. And even in that fight, he put up a valiant fight against somebody that should have wiped him. He had no business being in that ring with him. I mean, I don't like to venture it to other fights, but there was a fight that took place not too long ago where somebody didn't belong in the ring. You could tell they didn't belong in the ring, and the fight didn't go well for them. That's exactly what was going on with that Conor Benn and Eubanks fight, and that's what Chris Eubanks was actually talking about his son doing. Like, yo, you going in there against somebody that's really trying to take advantage of you. You heard they trying to get everything stacked against you, and you got the bigger name. You've done the most. So why are you acquiescing to him? And Chris Eubank, just being the arrogant son of a cuss that he is, figured, hey, I still can beat him. He ain't better enough for me. And that principle allowed for that second fight to be closer than what it should have been. So with Ryan Garcia, somebody that's not depleted, going up in there and fighting, man, I don't see it ending too well for Conor Benn. But I think that for as long as it lasts, it will be very entertaining. But I got Ryan Garcia utterly destroying him.
Yeah,
I think it's got a vicious knockout.
Yeah.
And I think Peter Dobson, is his name Dobson? Yeah, Dobson was the fight that showed me all I needed to know about him stands the eggs.
Yeah. So, all right, Thomas. I appreciate you coming up, man. All right.
No, for sure. I appreciate you having me, bro.
Yes, sir. All right. And
I'll go back to the chat.
Okay, I appreciate it. All right. Yes, sir. All right, Thomas Hill, man. Good stuff, Thomas. Good stuff, man. Good words from Thomas Hill, man. That's some good stuff there. But Exit Red, I agree with you, man. I seen what you said about you don't think Conor can make 147. Well, I don't think so either. I mean, he can. I'm sorry. Let me say that. He can, but he going to be drained, man, because think about it. He been fighting at 160 or close to 160. Man, for the last 2 or 3 fights. Especially Chris Eubanks fight. But Chris Eubanks was so drained. Like I said, his toenail came off. He was so dehydrated. But when you've been fighting that long and you ain't fought at 147 in what, 3 years? I mean, that's gonna be hard to make the weight. And we saw how he was looking when he popped with them eggs, right? No, I mean he really looked bad, And so, yeah, it might be a struggle. And like Thomas said, I got Ryan beating him, because Ryan, been doing it longer. Ryan is more technical skilled now, and Ryan is more polished and focused now. You don't see him talking crazy and drinking and all that, and so I think he got his head together, and and a focus on Ryan is a damn good Ryan. Okay. So that I can see, so, but, and I think Ryan got more than just a left hook. Now I do. So, but good stuff by Thomas here, man. And y'all smash the like button if y'all haven't smashed the like button. If you haven't hit the cash up, man, y'all definitely can. I appreciate my man Sable. Yes, sir. Hit the cash out earlier. And I appreciate you, bro. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Once again, said Thomas Hill said, yes, sir. Okay, time to extra red. My fault. But anyway, what's up? Ray Patterson is up in here. But anyway, like I was saying, let me just sum it all up. Keshawn Davis, of course, Coach Dorsett believed that Keshawn Davis is worth more than Brian Norman. All right, Brian Norman. He didn't say he just worth more than that, which he is, he's saying, but he's trying to compare him unto Brian Norman. Well, Brian Norman had a belt. As we said earlier, Brian Norman had a belt, y'all. So, and Brian Norman coming off of, man, a damn good, devastating knockout. So, hey, I mean, come on. But Keshawn, he wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. Listen, I get so tired of people always bringing up that damn Olympic shit. All right? That was amateur. Now, Olympics, yes, that's great for the country. It's great to be chose by your country to represent your country, but it's still amateur. It is still amateur. It's not pro. So now when you transition to pro, you should be already disciplined, but you got to get rid of that amateur style. And some people do, so, but Keshawn, I'm sorry. You was $1 million fighter. You had an opportunity to be a $2.1 million fighter. If you would have beat Devin, then you would have became, who knows, a $4 or $5 million fighter. Who knows? If you would have beat Devin in devastating fashion, man, tell me, what would it be, So, but anyway, I mean, it is what it is, where do Keshawn go from here? I don't know. Like I said, he's top ranked. So let's see what Top Rank do with him. Now, right now, I don't think his contract is up. So Top Rank, there's other ways they can pretty much F over him. Okay, in many ways, you don't have to have your contract on spoil, whatever, So we're gonna see, because I just didn't like what Keshawn did, because that was a duck. That definitely was a duck. All right. Thomas here, I think that's what the zone wants too. I think, okay. I think why trying to sign Ryan to an exclusive the zone contract. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They delusional, KQ. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Adolf. Man. I know. These fighters today, man. Yeah. Bob, I'm gonna shell them, OG. That's what I said. What Todd, Bob don't run it no more. His son-in-law, Bob, Todd DeBow, he runs Top Rank now, but he gonna do it. Because you wasted a lot of time and money, man. I mean, first of all, you shouldn't never let it go to a purse bid. How can you let it go to a purse bid? So, but anyway, hey, you pass up the biggest payday, and like I told y'all, all you got to do is beat Devin Haney, go in there and win in high fashion if you have to, and then your payday will be bigger. Not only you will be a champion, a WO champion, you brought the belt back to Top Rank, back home, and then on top of that, you're a champion, and next time you go out to defend that belt, you will be a champion. You feel me? Yes, sir. That's how I look at it. What's going on, Ricky E? He said Top Rank don't own Keshawn a fight until May 2007, OG. Okay. Don't owe Keshawn a fight until May 2027. Okay. So May the 27th. You got to next year. So hey, it is what it is, man. So, but anyway, I thank everybody for coming out today. I thank everybody for making this a great live stream. All right, like I said, I had a great 2 days off, man, and I thank everybody for coming in today. And of course, I will be live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow at same time, same place, 11 o'clock. All right, yes, sir, Brian King, Falcon, baby. Yes, sir. He said, yeah, he realized he playing Jay Prince for nothing. Yeah, you know what? Actually, Red, I saw that about Jay Prince. Yeah, you're right. Keshawn, Shakur, no, Jay Prince, they all in their pockets. You know, they all in their pockets. And Shakur, he got like 4 people in his pockets. He got like 2 managers and anyway, it is what it is, right? So, but anyway, I'm gonna get on out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Thomas. No, hold on.
Yeah, I just wanted your quick thoughts on that question right there that you responded to with Exeter Red. Just recently, they said that he blocked Jay Prince on Twitter. Do you think that, he finally got wind of the fact that he's been used as, you watch football, right? You know how there's hot routes and then there's dummy routes? Some receivers run routes just to get this one route open so that they can take advantage of it.
I think Jay Prince on Twitter?
Yeah, Jay Prince and Keshawn and Shakur. I think he's starting to understand that every move seems to benefit Shakur. And he's been asked to do things to benefit Shakur. And I think that he's starting to see that he's losing out on the opportunities. I could be wrong, but what you think about that? You think that he's a little bit just upset because of the fact that, it seems like everything is being catered for one fighter and not for him?
Yep.
Through the management?
Yep. Because I know he don't look at him and Shakur equally, but I think he's using Keshawn to be in a better position for Shakur. And especially fights like Shocky Foster and stuff like not Shocky Foster, that's Ray Ford. But Ray Ford with Jay Prince too. But still I don't know. See, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I think somebody just said, I heard Jay Prince didn't like that deal with Top Rank.
$3 million or the second one?
Now I don't know if $3 million was real or not, but he's talking.
Okay.
Yeah. I just somebody just said that. Aaron said that.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, that's just interesting. I wanted to know your take on that because I heard he unfollowed him and Exeter Red. And we were just talking about that. I know every play seems to. It's strange that you do all the. You remember all the videos he did, all the spoofs about Friday and Debo hitting Debo with bricks and stuff like that, being up in the beach punching the water because he wants to fight. And he's scared of the fight. Woody's scared of him, and then when he gets a chance to fight, like this will be his highest profile fight to date, and his biggest money to date. Even if it's not what you think you should be getting, you haven't been getting it, and you never got an opportunity like this, and you turn it down after begging for the opportunity.
Right.
So yeah, something just don't wash right with that whole deal. But that's all I came. I just wanted to hear your take on that to see if you think that, there's trouble in that camp.
There's something going on.
Gotta be, OG. Gotta be.
Because Shakur, like Ricky said, Shakur told him to sign with Jay Prince in the first place. So I don't know. Was Shakur the first one to sign? Well, I know he signed for Keshawn. But, Abdullah, Ray Ford, all them, it was Jay Prince too. But look what happened to him and Floyd a long time ago. Jay Prince and Floyd. So,
And what Floyd had to do to get up out of that.
Yeah. So.
He had to have some muscle and he had to come up with some bread.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I don't know, OG. I just was hoping to get your thoughts on that and see if you had any type of inside scoop about what possibly could be going on there. It just doesn't sit right. Now, whole situation don't, but I'm going to let you go. I know it's time to live it on up, brother, and thanks for bringing me on up.
All right, don't forget Andre Ward and Prince, Jay Prince too. Oh yeah, Andre Ward too and Jay Prince. Yeah,
exactly. And we know what happened there were some fights that he missed out on because he didn't even know about. And that was Jay Prince. And guess who else missed out on some fights that quote unquote he didn't know about? Shakur. So I think the writing on the wall, and I don't know, man. I hope that's not the case because you never want management to do that, especially when they're getting 35% of whatever you make.
Yeah.
That's just a strong arm deal. But hey. All right, then, OG, thanks again. Heads on swivel, and we know we're going to keep living it on up.
Yes, sir. Oh! Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody. Yes, sir. I appreciate everybody coming in. If you didn't smash the like button on your way out, make sure you smash it, all right? Yes, sir, man. I think everybody, y'all know what to do. Keep your head on a swivel. And KQ will be live tomorrow, same time, same place. Yes, sir. My man Adolph said Prince is known for yoking people out of their dollars. Oh yeah, that's what we just talked about, me and Thomas, man. Look how he did Floyd. You know. So man, you 100%, baby. You 100% right. All right. So with that, man, I appreciate everybody. You know what? I'm gonna look into that too. We're gonna talk about that too tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna see something. Okay. I just want to see something. All right. So we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. Thank y'all for coming in. And with that, that's all I got, baby. Keep your head on a swivel, y'all. All right? Yes, sir. Make sure y'all do that. All right? And with that, man, OJ, my favorite song is Big Money. Oh, is it? You damn right. Man, with that, man, I'm out of here, y'all, man. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep on. I keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.
In my lifetime, haters tried to put me down, telling me things I couldn't do, and goals I won't achieve. Even my best friend said that I